cut right into our Criterion segment of the podcast. So today we have a really special one. It's Jake's favorite movie.
Yeah, it is Jake's favorite movie.
This is Jake's favorite movie. Right now we have Spine number 868, which is Tampopo, a film by Juzo Itami. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Such a cool cover. When we open it up, we get this cool, like, booklet. Well, actually, yeah, it's actually a poster. Wow. And you get this, like, cool-ass poster.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And then on the inside, you have, like, it's like a booklet of the film, you know? Yeah.
Is this the egg scene?
That is the egg scene, yeah. So the actual egg scene.
Yeah.
I just watched this film, and it's pretty good.
I gotta rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a while.
I watched this movie on a double feature. I watched this first, and then I watched Dario Argento's Trauma, which is an interesting double feature. Both perverted in different ways.
Huh. What's your favorite part of that movie?
Of this one?
Yeah.
Dude, I like the little vignettes that happen. I like the scene where the kid is at dinner with his dad or something, and he keeps like embarrassing his dad, but because he's out with like company or like business or something, and the kid is being like really obnoxious about what he's about to order and stuff, and he's asking all these questions on the menu to the waiter, and then the waiter's like, "I'll bring the sommelier," and then he brings like a wine guy out to talk to him before everyone else is about to order and stuff.
Yeah.
And the dad is like twitching.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah. I love the scene where the truck driver guy goes to like, he's like, oh, we're gonna go see like the person that taught me, like my master or whatever. And it's this homeless guy at the homeless like camp. And they like sneak into all the kitchens and they like cook like the best fucking food. Like, they like cook like really nice food in the kitchen.
Egg, when he makes the egg.
Ah, so good, yeah.
Dude, when he makes the egg and he puts it on top of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the food. Like, I've never seen a movie like where the food looks so appetizing and disgusting at the same time.
It's disgusting because of the sexual aspect.
Where the guy's making out with the girl with the egg. It's so gross when they do the egg scene in Tampopo.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable.
What do you think?
Really, really uncomfortable and disgusting.
Yeah.
To me.
Do you mean like the fact that it's like food and sex mixed together?
They don't mix for me.
Yeah. But for some people, it grosses them out way more than others.
Yeah. But just in particular, that egg scene.
Yeah.
It was just like the amount of times it goes from their mouth to his mouth, and it's so gross.
Tampopo's a good movie, though. Glad you talked about it. It makes me appreciate just like how much effort goes into like food or anything. Just like your craft of like what you're creating. Just like trying to break down the ingredients of what you're doing and then like perfecting it.
And it's also a movie about teamwork and how everyone can bring something to the table, and they can't do it without each other. Like, she can't do it with all those guys helping them, and they all have their particular role.
Yeah, they all have their like specialties and what they bring. Yeah.
And that's how they win in the end.
Yeah. That's why I feel like it's like a heist movie to me. It feels like that. Because it feels like, oh, here's the statecracker.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the getaway driver. Here's the best, fucking disguise person ever, Yeah.
And there's that whole thing with the detective storyline, and then there's the part where the woman is in the grocery store and she's ruining all the food.
Yeah.
She's like squishing like the pear and just squishing like the pie. And when I started watching, I'm like, oh, we're gonna come back to this. And then we never came back to the story. And then it was just like vignettes intertwined with the main storyline about creating the perfect recipe or the perfect ramen noodle soup.
Yeah. It's a commentary on every aspect of food, which is like what makes it so creative and so brilliant.
Yeah.
Good movie. Would recommend. We would.
Yeah.